Hey, sorry about that. What's going on, guys? This is Will Foreman from Bosu, America. Got the bumper off my CB7, and I'm actually going to redo it all over. I actually found the OEM lip off of a nice one, which I need to go back and get a distributor, a couple other things off. But I'm actually going to beat this bumper up. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it gets done. I'm actually going to take the center out, take this piece off, probably put some decals on it. And I'm going to make actually a larger lip for it once I get done with this one. All right, guys, I'll get back to you. You can't really see much of it. I'll let you see it. I'm kind of messing with it. When I get done, I'll let you see what it looks like. And I got to show you the finished process of my bumper I fixed too. All right, so after a bunch of, how can I say, interruptions, I need to fix that. I have the lip under here, but I wanted the lip because I wanted to put this thing on here. Now, weird as it sounds, the thing that I can't even find the box I had. This is an old siding thing I found at the flea market. Then also, I'm going to take these hella lights and I'm going to add to them. I actually made this. This is vinyl that I put on top of some lights that I got off of Subaru. But I want to make these brackets more cleaner. I don't know. I had to figure something out. When I figure it out, I'll get back to you. I know I shouldn't be showing my tags, but it has begun. The ratting has started. All right, guys, what's going on? This is Will Foreman from Bosu, America. This is the CB7 I got off my daughter, and I've been working on it. I already added a code intake. I'll do that just because I love those. I know they don't mean nothing to a lot of people, but I think they look cool, and that's all a lot of parts and just crap. Well, I found out that one of the points on one of these was burnt out. So I just got to put a battery in and I'm going to see if it turns over. The next step is I'm actually getting this exhaust off. I'm going to pull the whole exhaust off this week. If it's decent, I'm ripping the whole exhaust off, throwing that away. I'm debating. I probably will leave that one alone. I don't want to lower it. That one I actually want to get nice coilovers and bring it back up, at least 2 inches. And then I'm probably going to get a set of coilovers for this one too. And I may not, depending, because I like the way it rolls with the tires on there. But also I put the rack on there, and yes, I've already decaling this bad boy up. I know my tags are in there. Okay, how about that? Is that better? Yeah, so I just made like a makeshift air down, cleaned the bumper up a little bit, threw a rack on top of it, and I haven't even started on it all yet, but get this thing running after I get an exhaust. I'll probably just get a cheap eBay exhaust and throw it on here. And I did see a Prelude, so I know I can get the headers from a Prelude for this if I'm not mistaken, because I know I could do it on that car, and I think that on that one, but I don't know. I have to find out. But so far, getting it cleaned up, getting it ready, because this one's going to look wild when I get done with this one. I mean, the other day I pulled the shocks off this thing. It took me like 15 minutes to pull 4 off just to play around. I've never done it for that car. That's going to be really surprising because I've never did it on that. And that's only a couple bolts to pull that off. It's just going to take a little while. I might pay somebody to help me with, my buddy Dominique, and I do one side, he do one side. But this one, I don't know. Because it rides so good the way it is, I don't know. I might just leave it like that with the rack on it. And that's where I put the rack. I put the rack on top of this one. So as you see, I got racks on everything. It's just what I do. But it's coming along. And again, I don't know what wheels I want to put on there, because I eventually want to take these wheels off and they're going to go on that wagon. I'm going to keep it for another set. That's why I like these Accords. But I do know this one, I have a suspicion the wheels I want, it may be those. Because those I'll put on here. And like I said, I got a set of crazy wheels for that thing. And I just don't know yet. I got to get the tires and stuff. If I get it, the wheels are funky as hell. I just ain't made a move on them yet. So I'll probably pull the trigger on it like, because that car, I'm going to repaint that whole car. It's going to look wild when I get done. All right, guys, just another segment on Bosu America. All right, so got the bad boy started. It wasn't started when I bought it. So pull the plugs out. Hit the heads on it. I'm gonna put that battery back in my other car, but I got it to turn over. Now I'm gonna tear the exhaust off. All right, the ratting will keep going. All right, so the next thing with this car, if I can keep it running, I'm gonna pull the exhaust off. The whole exhaust has to come off of here. I don't know if I'm gonna slam it now. I said I was gonna slam it, but my problem with slam cars is that car. I like that car. I need to focus on getting really good coilovers for that and raise it up, because the guy got Builtex in the front, he cut the coils in the back. That car kind of has a rough ride, but I just like driving it slow. My Accord still runs good. Now I got this one running. White smoke's coming out. Hoping it ain't ran for a while. The exhaust is in bad shape, so I'm gonna rip the whole exhaust off. It's still got good tires on it. I'm gonna clean it up. As you can see, I actually put stickers on it myself. The rack is not on all the way, but it's on there for right now. And I actually made that as well. I make everything for my cars, but for right now, I'm gonna let it run for a while, and I'll go from there and see what happens next. I'm out. As I always say, shit gets better and better. So I got the car running, and all of a sudden I have a really slow leak of, looks like transmission fluid. I don't know what the hell that is, but again, this is a cheap car, and I don't expect a ton from it. I'm gonna probably just drive it, and I'm gonna run the living fuck out of it. But for right now, I'm gonna throw some dirt. See all that down there? I don't know what that is. It's actually, that's transmission fluid. Car sat for a minute, so I'm just gonna throw some leaves on it, and I'm gonna call it a night. Don't too much care. I mean, when you get a car and it's beat up and it's raggedy, you just drive for what the fuck it's worth. I'm sorry, my stuff is not focused. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. You drive it for what it's worth. I mean, I don't expect $1 million out of this thing, but I'm gonna drive it hard. If my wife and them don't drive it like they're supposed to, I'm gonna get in this car and I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna pull it hard, but I don't know why that's leaking. I need to go get that fixed and checked out. Well, on to the next thing. It ran for a while, but check the temperature. Everything's running on it. Let me see. Temperature's running. The brake. I don't know why that brake light is on. The brakes ain't went out on it. Huh. See, that's what you get for letting the car sit for so damn long. Wow. No brake fluid in it. So I have a brake line that's out. Looks like it. And it's actually, yeah. It's better and better. Well, it'll be sitting until I get it, because I can see right down here in the front, brake line that went out there. I don't know where else it done went out at, but usually the brake lines are. I don't see it under there, so yeah, I gotta tear all that off. So I'm gonna let it sit. As long as I start her up, I need to get that fixed. I don't know exactly what that is, but yeah, it's something with the brake line. So as always, it gets better and better. The car sat for a minute. I got some transmission leaking over here. The brake line is leaking, so I have to figure that out. And I'll probably call my mechanic and say, hey man, I need you to come over and fix that. Or I might just go, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I can actually, I don't know what's leaking down there. I don't know, I just got it running. For right now, this is a plus. I'll just leave it like this for now. I ain't gotta fuck with it. I ain't gonna let my wife even drive this at all now. I was like, oh, you're done. So as long as I got it running, that's kind of the issue I wanted to do, was just at least get it running. Sorry about the camera. As long as I got it running, that's all I wanted to do. How did I do the window? Yeah. As long as I got that bad boy running, that's kind of the first thing. I can put the rest of the money into the car and just play around with it, you know, here and there, or, you know, do what I exactly want. So I'm gonna put this battery back in my other cord, and I'm gonna call it a day. It's actually a good day because I got the damn thing running. You know, I kind of just took my time. That's what I told my wife about me having a couple of cars, is that I can work on my car exactly when I want to. So I'm gonna take this battery, put it in the other one, and I'm gonna call it a day. I haven't worked on the other show because I don't have the co-host, but I'm just gonna probably just, you know, carry on without the co-host. I've been trying to get a co-host for a long time, but something came up, so I don't know if she wants to still do the show. I wish her well at what she does, because the girl is talented. But this is the end of the year, and I'll probably put a couple segments. I'm sorry they're not at their best, but Bosu America and Blackball New Review Show probably gonna go off the air, you know, or off YouTube, and I might do them once in a while. But I do want to do a different show because I did those shows for years, and I gotta see how many episodes of that I actually have. And it's been a great hobby, so my kids could look back on YouTube, if it still exists, and see me doing videos. All right, guys, if I don't see none of you guys, Happy New Year, and start a business, get out there, make some money. All right, guys.